Okay, I've got an interesting question for you. I've got an interesting question. Where does the belief that one alcohol drink or periodic drinking offers heart benefits, where does it come from, and what do you have to say about that? So the way that this is going to work for us, I will not be reading this entire thing. We will just have it read it to us.
Okay, soft voice, slow pace. This one's messy, but I'll keep it clean for you. Where the alcohol is good for your heart idea actually came from. It started in the 1970s, 1990s, when a bunch of observational studies looked at people's drinking habits and noticed something. People who drank a little, like one glass of wine, seemed to have lower rates of heart disease than people who didn't drink at all. So scientists said, maybe small amounts of alcohol protect the heart? That's it. That's how the myth began. But here's the part they didn't realize at the time, and what blew the whole idea apart later. The giant mistake in the early studies, the non-drinker groups weren't actually just clean, sober, healthy people. That group was a mix of people who never drank, people who quit drinking because they were already sick, people who quit because they were heavy drinkers before, people with poor health or chronic illness, so the comparison wasn't fair. It was never healthy, sober people versus light drinkers. It was more like light drinkers versus people who are already in worse health. Of course, the light drinkers looked better. That mistake is called the sick quitter bias. It's the main reason the early research looked so positive. When modern studies fixed the bias, newer research separated the groups properly. Lifetime abstainers, former drinkers, heavy drinkers, light drinkers, moderate drinkers, and the heart benefits basically disappeared. In the newer data, light drinkers do not have meaningful protection against heart disease. The curve flattens out. Some studies show no benefit at all. Some even show slight harm. On top of that, alcohol raises blood pressure. Alcohol increases inflammation. Alcohol damages heart muscle over time. Alcohol even slightly raises total cancer risk at any dose. Alcohol metabolism, acetaldehyde, is toxic and stresses tissue, so the modern consensus...
So the way that he pronounced that was completely off. I'm pretty sure that was just a slip up of the transcript engine or whatever, the audio engine. What he's describing is acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde is a byproduct of when your body breaks down ethanol. I apologize, the camera just cut out. We'll be back in a sec.